What's going on, family? This your boy RLB Real Adele with another You Know video. In today's video, I'm going to go in about a story that's just been all over the news about an activist out of Ohio by the name of Amber Evans. I'm going to play the news story and then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
I know the identity of a body found in the Scioto River this weekend. Columbus police confirmed they found local community activist Amber Evans in the water off the Whittier Street Peninsula. She's been missing since late January. NBC4's Rob Sneed is joining us now live with an update. Rob, good evening. What have you uncovered for us tonight? Columbus police, they're still trying to figure out exactly how she ended up here in the Scioto River. This yesterday, they discovered her body here. Now, many are on social media, many of her friends, family expressing grief about her death and praising her for her life. She's touched so many. Now, after nearly 2 months, the search for Amber Evans is over. Columbus police found the 28-year-old's body in the Scioto River. Soon after family members reported her missing, investigators say they found her car along the Scioto Mile after a dispute with her boyfriend. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office also assisted police in looking for Evans. Dive teams searched the river multiple times in hopes of finding her. Evans' death touched so many, especially in the black community, due to her community activism. She worked with the Juvenile Justice Coalition since 2015 and was promoted to executive director. Now, just 2 days before her disappearance, Evans told her mom about wanting to go back to Paris and teach children how to speak English. Now, this was the last time Evans' family ever heard from her again. Of course, Evans' family, they say on social media rather that they plan on having...
I'm back, family. And as you may have seen in the video that I just played, Amber Evans was very into community activists. She was very into that, helping her own people and stuff. And then she was missing for a little bit, almost 2 months, and they just found her body. But the thing is, what I want to know is, usually when cases like that, they usually question the spouse and who they're dealing with and who they're close to and who they're in a relationship with. And I wonder why they not really pressing her boyfriend. You know, that's the question I want to know. Like, why something seems kind of out of place and fishy about that. Because they said it's people are on the record saying that they believe that they were having some type of argument with one another right before she was missing, like a domestic dispute or whatever, couples dispute. And the funny thing is, they're not really pushing or investigating him, and it seemed like they allowed it to just go on. And and her body, if she been in that river for over almost 2 months, of course, any evidence probably already been deteriorated and decomposed and whatnot. But it's crazy that this sister was doing works for her people and she ended up missing. But that seemed like it's a common thing that's going on, where a lot of activists and people that work in the community just end up dying out of nowhere. Like our brother Darren Sills, he was doing a lot of work for the people in Ferguson, and that brother just wound up dead out of nowhere. I mean, even you can see Sandra Bland. She was very vocal about social injustices and whatnot. Corian Gaines, she was the woman that was shot by the police in her apartment, and they shot her son too. But this is something that's been going on, and it's kind of weird that they're not pushing the issue. Like, they're kind of lackadaisical about the whole situation. I don't see a lot of these feminist groups coming out defending this sister. I don't see a lot of these other groups coming out defending this sister, but it is what it is. That's why I say, when it comes to us as black folks, we're in this by ourselves. Like the great master teacher, John Henry Clark said. He said, black people, we don't have friends. And we don't need friends. If we stick together and stay on code, we can be so powerful as a group. But unfortunately, these type of things are going to continue happen in our community. And I just have a very funny feeling about this case involving Amber Evans. She was doing big things for her community, to help her community, and she just wound up missing and dead. It's more to this story. And I don't trust her boyfriend. They need to investigate his ass straight up like that. You know, because a lot of these people that's standing up for social injustice just don't just pop out and kill themselves. Like, for the most part, people that's fighting for social reform and all that other stuff, they're the least people to be suicidal. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of work and whatnot, but they trying to help. They trying to be here to help their people. The last thing they want to do is end their life. You get what I'm saying? Like how they said with Sandra Bland, which is some bullshit, man. They know those police killed her. They know that. But unfortunately, the criminal justice system is wicked. You know, they can do their bullshit and hide it and make it seem like a person was crazy and suicidal and all that other bullshit. But we all know what it is, man. Melanated people, we've been under attack. We've been at war. It's war with them. You know, that's why we shouldn't let our guard down and be all relaxed when it comes to a lot of these situations that's going on in the news. Because at the end of the day, the news have a certain narrative that they keep pumping out and pushing out. And it's up to us that's in the new black media to find the truths of what's really going on. You know, you're not going to get truth out of the media as far as the television and the radio. You're going to find the truth from the new black media. And that's what me and other guys and other individuals and other people like me are doing, being truth seekers. Because that's unfortunate that this young lady, Amber Evans, 28 years of age, lost her life. And I hope they can find closure and bring whoever did this to her to justice, because that's very sad. But it's something about that boyfriend, man, that I don't trust. And you know, at the end of the day, this is nothing new when it comes to white people doing things to our people. You know, they get away with it all the time. Shit. Carol Bryant, she's still alive after she admitted that, yeah, I lied about Emmett Till doing this. It's a plethora of things. We can go throughout history where white people lied on black people and did some bogus things to us and then end up not getting criminalized for it. But unfortunately, we living in a system of white supremacy, a cowardly system, an unjust system that we living in, because they don't want it to be even. They don't want it to be fair, because if it was on a fair advantage, they'll feel like, you know, they're cowards. They can't be fair with us. You know, that's how they is. They always been like that. They always wanted to subjugate our people as black and melanated people on this planet and in America. But at the end of the day, family, that's all I really wanted to say in this talk about in this video is hopefully this young lady get closure, because that's very sad that she had to lose her life like that. But with that said, fam, stay cool, stay blessed, stay black. Thanks for watching, family. Like, comment, subscribe.